Alright, I think we are just about good to go here. Nothing bad will happen, you say? Does this mean this entire stream is farming magic for the cast? No, we're not farming much today. I don't think we're going to be farming much of anything today. Considering that I already have my party comp ready to go for the final stretch of the floating continent. You know, I'm going to be fighting every encounter along the way, get that experience in magic. You still get a decent amount of magic points in the floating continent itself. You don't have to farm in Tanger at all. That's just if you're paranoid and shit. You prepped for 6.1 streamer? No, I'm not streaming anything on 6.1. However, like on my downtime, probably late tomorrow night after I finish working on my Sonic 2 video, I think I'm gonna do a like farewell tour of a couple of the Realm Reborn dungeons because some of them are getting massively reworked in time for 6.1. Rip Twitch app. Did something happen to the Twitch app? I have to know. Please don't leave me in suspense here. Alright, I'm getting some last minute things checked out here. Integra seems like an actual super boss now because there seems to be no exploit for it in this version. I mean, we're going to find out today because we're going to try and tackle him. And then we're going to do the floating continent nonsense because this is the only time in the game we can fight the dude. Well, I mean, we already encountered the dude earlier. That's why we run into him in the Veldt as a meme. Going away on April 30th. Desktop. Wait, there was a desktop Twitch app? This is the first time hearing this. I did not know that. I only knew of the mobile app. What's the Twitch? What's a desktop app I have to want for Twitch? I have no idea. Oh, if that's what you... I mean, sure, but I did not know until now that there was a desktop app. Let me thank some subs here, though. Brandon, thank you very much for the Tier 1 resub for 24 months. EIP, thank you very much. So I caught your comment earlier, but thank you again for the Tier 1. And Bibiano Beats, thank you for the Tier 1 for 29 months. And Blue Pladma, thank you for the Tier 1 for 24 months. 2 whole years, where does the time go, eh? Are you planning to do Cape Westman minimum auto level no echo before 6.1, assuming you haven't done so already? I have done so already. Blue Plaid Man, a couple of weeks ago, me and my static did a minimum auto level, no accessories, no jobstone run of Cape Westwind, and it was interesting. It was weird seeing the entire rotation of attacks. And then afterwards, we did the exact same thing. Oh no, we put our jobstones on for this one, but we did the exact same thing for Praetorium. We did a minimum auto level, no accessories run of Praetorium. And I guess that dungeon is really interesting when you're going at it like as originally designed. You still can't skip the cutscenes even in a dedicated group, but it was fun. Ultima Weapon really hurts when you're doing shit at minimum auto level, I have to say so. For those that are still playing 14 right now, before the game goes down for maintenance on Monday, if you can, like, try and get a dedicated minimum auto level run of Praetorium, because after 6.1 drops, that original dungeon is going away. It will not be the same way as it is now. Daniel, thank you very much for the Tier 1 for 18 months. Let me load my game up as we get started here, because we just have, I think, like 2 things left to do in the World of Balance before we go fight Kefka go try and stop Kefka in the floating continent. Waiting for my damn game to load. I hate when it does that because I keep thinking the game stutters. Hey, how's it going, Spider-Man, man? I think like one of the only side quests we didn't really show off, and I use side quests in quotes because it's not really a side quest, it's just more of a fun little string of events, but I guess it is technically a side quest because you do get something for going out of your way. Did I go to the Imperial base and loot all that treasure? I don't think I did, but we're gonna go visit now. Well, I was able to land there? Yeah, I was gonna say that. No fucking way I was able to make it there. Getting ready for some KH news from the anniversary event later today. Oh, that is today. Interesting. Do we have a specific time? for that Kingdom Hearts event, because that'd be pretty interesting to pay attention to later down the road. Yo, I did not get the treasure from here. All right, well, let's do this now. Yeah, because we talked sweet to all those Imperial troops and really made the Emperor happy with all of our questions and shit. Right here. Yeah, like I said, there's an elixir here. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I don't think there's anything else that we can get from here. I think that was like the only place we can loot. There's no point in going to the other cities, to my knowledge. No stream for the event. No, I think it's just what is it, behind closed doors or some other shit? I have no idea how any of that is working. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to Mobliz. Also say goodbye to this place because this shit's going south later. Just take my word for that. And as we're getting started with today's session, I am back from a very, very stressful trip over the last week. We're going to get into it as we go through this stream, and maybe we'll repeat it again for Batman, because not everybody that watches Batman watches fucking Final Fantasy. I was like, my phone was going hot for a second there. I want to know what that is. I'm still recovering from that trip. I wanted to go get I want to get a COVID test afterwards because I was exposed to a lot of humanity in a short time span. I tested negative, for the record, so that's all good. I'm gonna talk to you. This guy, the injured lad, that's his name. His last name is Lad, and his first name is Injured. He is injured, and he has a girlfriend in Miranda, was it? Or was it Zen? And you can read these letters from her. Her name is Lola. And the injured lad would like to write back to her, but he's so injured that he can't even pick up a pen. So what you have to do is that you have to go to the mailman, who I think is located, it's located, the house with the carrier pigeon in front of it. That's how you know who it is. You talk to him, you ask if you can send a letter, you send it, cool. So now what we do, because you can do this quest as soon as your first visit here with Cyan and Sabin. Well, all you got to do is ask the dude to send the next letter, either exit the town or like go to a shop, go inside the menu, then exit, and then come back and the next letter will be there. However, if you decide to wait until later when you have an airship, you can actually see Lola get those letters and items at real time. Now, this requires a lot of back and forth for what's basically flavor text, but I like doing it anyway this way because it's kind of sweet to see Lola eventually, get all these items. Yeah, her full name is Lola Lad. I'm assuming when they get married, she will take the last name of the guy, and it'll be Lola Lad. Very, very DC. I'm reminded of Lana Lang. I think that was her name. Finally, I get to one of these as it starts. Hey, Louis, how's it going, man? Hello, you're Lola. He wrote me back. He's all right. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. That one doesn't mean much because it's the first one. But this means that we can immediately head back to Mobliz, and the next letter should be there. I like to do this side quest as Cyan because it fits well with Cyan's story in the second half. Is a good way of doing it in hindsight, but in your first venture going with this, you have no reason to believe that Cyan would be attracted to Lola's story so much. So I look at it as it doesn't really matter who you decide to do it with during the initial side quests, you know. So let's head back to Injured Lad's house, and the next letter should be there. Okay, no, it's not here. I want to get better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to an armor. We're gonna go to an item shop because that should trigger the letter. Because when I did this for my review, I did it for my review, and now I'm not gonna talk about this. That should trigger the next letter. So let's go back. And I'm hoping they didn't change anything for the pixel remesh. I don't think they would. What the hell would they be to change? Yeah, there we go. Here's the next letter. Yeah, this is a lot that repeat. I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, I might feel like you were here with me again. I'd do anything for Lola. If only I could move. We need to get you some fucking, like, bionic implants, dude. That'd be fucking amazing. He'd be like Iron Lad. Wait, wasn't that the actual name of like a Marvel character? I'm not. Am I remembering that right? All right, cool. So I think we send a record player to Lola, and yes, we are going to head back here and go find that record player. Certain thing I think for the Switch Prime, nice suit from that one pick. Yeah, I mean that. Oh my god! All right. I'm gonna let's talk about it now. All right. So over the past week, I have been basically in the four corners of the United States in 3 days tops because last week I get an email from Katie, the one that runs like the Sega of America PR stuff. She's a fantastic lady. We've been acquainted for a couple of years now because she also invited me to that Sonic thing for like New York City with like the shoe tie. I think that was for the first movie. And I get an email saying that you've been invited to the premiere for Sonic 2. And it's like, would you like to come? And I was like, I'd be delighted to. When is that? And she tells me, according to Paramount, that is April 5th. And I said, April 5th? I was like, that is the day after I get back home from Philadelphia, because over the last weekend, I traveled to Philadelphia to go see my family and friends and to start, recording the live action bits of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I have planned for the end of this month. So I figure, okay, I'm not gonna have much time to rest, but I'll do it anyway because, for me, it's really rare that I get an opportunity to go to a fucking movie premiere, and I also looked at it as an excuse to go to Los Angeles, the West Coast in general. I've never been to the West Coast. I've never been to Los Angeles, and this would be a prime opportunity to do so. So, my follow-up question is, all right, when is the flight? When are we leaving? And then that's when I'm told that Paramount didn't have a travel budget. So, with only a few days heads up, I had to book a flight to Los Angeles, book a flight back from Los Angeles, and I had to book a hotel for one night. All because they weren't this billion-dollar movie company didn't have a travel budget for people seeing the Sonic 2 premiere. And I was not the only content creator invited for this one. As you've seen on Twitter, a lot of other content creators saw this movie. They were invited to this premiere. And I had to spend so much money out of pocket in such a short amount of time that I was like, this is going to affect my budget. It's like they paid me an exposure, Emily. You're absolutely right. They paid me an exposure. So I had to dig deep and like get all this shit. Things like, I want to go to this premiere, like I really do. So I get my travel tickets, I get the hotel booked, and I'm good to go. Then my original flight plan was to leave at like 6:30 in the morning, Spirit Airlines, because it was the cheapest one. Spirit is usually very cheap because they're like, Spirit Airlines is like the minimum basic bitch service. You are paying for a way to get to the city in question, but that's it. Everything else costs extra, but it's the way it's designed. It's that's not the problem I have with Spirit. My problem with Spirit is that a few hours prior, I'm talking maybe 7 hours before its go time, they tell me my flight was canceled. And right there and there, I was like, deflated like you wouldn't believe. It left me angry. I wanted nothing to do with anything. So I gotta book another fucking flight last second, which means I'm paying up the ass for this shit. And I managed to get a layover from Georgia to Washington State. So I go from Georgia to Washington. We landed in Seattle specifically. So I went from Atlanta to Seattle, and Seattle loves Bigfoot. That confused me for a second, and then I looked up that Bigfoot, like the Bigfoot myth, the legend, originated from Washington State, so that makes sense, I guess. So we went from Atlanta to Seattle, and then we flew to Los Angeles afterwards. We flew over the Rocky Mountains, and I gotta say, seeing the mountains from on a plane like high above that shit is a really, really beautiful sight. So I'd recommend. So we get to Los Angeles, and we let me go back to the girl. We get to Los Angeles. We get to the premiere just fine. I mean, a lot of mutuals. I see a couple of friends. It's very crowded. It's very loud, and we go see the movie. I'm not going to be talking about the movie at all because I'm working on that video now. And it should be said that the movie just came out this weekend for the general audience. We are on like Omega level, no spoilers territory here. So if I catch you saying anything or even alluding to or implying to a spoiler of Sonic 2, I have a zero tolerance policy for that. And that is an instant ban. I'm not giving you a timeout or anything like that. I will just instantly ban you. So please do respect that rule, because I don't want anybody's experience to be ruined if they haven't seen the movie yet. Hell, I think folks in Japan are not even going to be able to see the movie legally until like August or some other shit. So that sucks. But we see the movie. We come back from the theater. We decide to go to an In-N-Out because that's the first time I've ever, been in the West Coast. What is the restaurant that everybody recommends? Like the fast food joint that everyone recommends? They tell me In-N-Out. All right, so we go to the In-N-Out that wasn't too far off from the theater. Overrated trash. I did not like it. That burger was cold. The fries weren't that good. Maybe we got like the disgruntled employees or some other shit, but I was like, this shit is no better than a fucking like McDonald's burger or some other shit. Hell, I think any other restaurant has a better burger and fries than this one. So I didn't think much of that. But during the middle of us eating in the In-N-Out, I get another email from Spirit again about our return flight and how that was canceled. So here I am, tired in a suit, eating a pathetic burger from In-N-Out, saying that your flight back to Atlanta has been canceled. So now I gotta go book another goddamn flight, very last minute, so that we can get home. But obviously I can't do a direct nonstop flight from Los Angeles to Atlanta in a short amount of time, so I had to do another layover. And this layover was in Newark, New Jersey. And it's like, okay, I guess if I gotta have a layover in some part of the country, it's some way that it's close to like my old home in Philadelphia. So if like push comes to shove, if something else happens, I at least have a spot to sleep. So we traveled to Newark, New Jersey for our first flight. And I gotta say, Newark's airport is really fucking weird. Like it is, I mentioned the game Jax in my Discord, my personal Discord. And that's the only way I can describe it. There's like a central hub, and then all the terminals are kind of like disconnected and have all these different little circles that you get. Like you are locked into this terminal, and the only other way you can get out is via like a shuttle. And it's really bizarre, and I don't like it. But we were there for a couple of hours. I went and got a few drinks because I was angry, and I needed a distraction. So we finally get on the plane from Newark, New Jersey to Atlanta, and this is like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And we had one of those smaller economy planes from Newark to Atlanta, and the weather was not good. This shit started bumping and bobbing like a fucking Universal Studios ride. I was tipsy from my drinks. I was in a fetal position for half it, and Nora and I were all the way in the back of the plane, so we felt every fucking bump and piece of turbulence. I was like, this is it. This is how I die tonight. But if I had a chocolate milk, it tastes like the fucking drink of the gods when this is all said and done. But we finally get back home. We finally get back home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And my immediate thought was, yeah, all right, I definitely missed tea session for today. I had to cancel tea prog for my static group, but that's whatever. We got plenty of time in the next couple of months, I guess. So yeah, Ben, Ben, Charity Ben, Ben's in the radio, was the first to really mention the fact that, dude, you've essentially been to every corner of the country in like 3 days flat. And I had to think about that for a second. I was like, All right, Atlanta. Yeah, it's pretty close to one corner of the country. I would think that Florida would be the true corner of that country. Then I flew to Seattle, which is definitely that corner of the country. I mean, that's the closest you're going to get to Canada and Alaska. And then I flew to Los Angeles, which is at the very south of California. And then I went to fucking Newark, New Jersey, which is, it's pretty close to the northeastern corner of the country, but not the true corner. I would say that's more, what would you say, Maine? Yeah, I would say Maine is probably the true corner of Northeast United States. But I've been through all of those destinations in the span of 3 days, and I'm just, I'm Mr. Worldwide. And I did not think I would be traveling that far, that much, that frequently in that short amount of time because of Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, man. Like, that's what I'm still trying to process. It's like, I did all that shit because of Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's like, all right, you fuckers better be watching this Sonic 2 video that I'm posting in a couple of days, because I gotta start making that money back. You thought the sponsors were obnoxious before. Now there's gonna be like Raycon 2. Surfer Sharker. Because holy shit, man, I had to. Yeah, I spent the weekend traveling the same distance Sonic would. Yeah, but I ain't fucking running all over the place. How much time do I have left? I think after I think we're getting close though to the end. Were any of your theaters screaming and yelling because I'm upset? All right, so we can talk about the theater experience. We're not going to talk about the movie, but we're going to talk about the theater experience, because at this point in time, at the time of this live stream, I've seen the movie twice. The LA premiere, and I went yesterday here in Georgia to go view it a second time, because I wanted to see it twice so that I have a good understanding of what I want to talk about for my eventual video. And I gotta say, vastly different audience reactions. Like the LA premiere, granted, because it was full of diehard Sonic fans, popped off for every little thing of the movie. Without getting into details, we popped off for everything. The applause was constant, as if we were watching Avengers Endgame. It was a very lively audience, and I fucked with it. I think that was the kind of experience I could hope for that kind of thing. Yesterday, though, when we went to go see the movie in Georgia, general audience, 4:35 in the afternoon showing, so it was a packed theater, a lot of kids. Didn't have quite the same reaction. Now I heard some adults chuckle over some of the adult humor, and some kids audibly gasped a couple of times here and there, but it was a very reserved reaction, and shockingly so. Even from the younger demographic, there wasn't that much reaction to what was happening on screen. But that's as far as I can go without getting into specifics, and I don't want to do that for this channel. Again, I'm saving that for the video. You guys will see that in a few days prior. But yeah, it was striking how different both sides of the coin, I guess you can say, were. And I can't wait to talk about that a bit for the video. But from what I understand, the movie is not only doing, really well with the audience, it's looking to make a lot of bank. We don't have solid numbers yet for the box office, but do we have an idea? I know it did a lot for its opening day. Okay, cool. That's the last of our letters. We get the fucking, what the hell is it called again? This is not my only one. Yeah, this is our second Tintinabulum. Tintri. It's cat's bell in other translations, but this is the second time we get this. This is the accessory that restores HP for each step you take while you have it on. It's a novelty relic by itself, but as someone in the chat mentioned a couple of weeks ago, you can bet this in the Coliseum to get an experience egg. And or a growth egg, however you prefer to call it. And those are really good because that doubles experience growth. as you have it equipped. So that is really vital for what we're doing. All right, so I believe that is the last thing we have to do in terms of the world of balance. In terms of like side quests and all sorts, I don't think we're forgetting anything else. We do have one encounter to face, and that's the Entanger. However, we need to make sure we have a proper spell lineup for this dude, because we at least need the spell stop. Otherwise, we're not damaging this asshole with like anything that we do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna land. So let me check my oh wait, you know what? I think I'm still using the same party comp as before. So let me go change my party configuration to the party that I want to use. It's essentially the same party I'm going to be using for the floating continent. Let me talk to this. Well, I'm not going to be using Celeste. I'm going to be using Terra. And who else? Who's the fourth person? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Mog with me. Why not? Alright. Then I'm going to... Who did I choose? Those currently not my party. Okay. You want to use Moggers? Yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. He's got... Bio Break. Who has Stop? Was that Shiva? No, it wasn't. Who has Stop? Oh, it was alright, it was Golem. Alright, does anybody... Alright, Sabin has Golem. Alright, so Sabin is on Stop duty. Everyone else is on damage duty. We have no elemental way of... Actually, you know what? Because we don't have... It's not really wise to bring Terra, because she has no way of reliably injuring Entanger, because Entanger absorbs all elements. That's the thing that kind of sucks about him. So you kind of just want to be bringing in physical attacks up the wazoo. So we might be bringing in Cyan for this one. Sad Dad's getting some love. Hopefully Sad Dad's not... Sad Dad is only level 13. Oh no! Alright, we're not using Sad Dad. We are just going to stick with... I don't know. Do we want to... No, you know what? I think Terra will be fine. We'll just keep her physically attacking with weapons that matter. Then it should be okay. Famous last words. Yeah, we did get Atma Weapon, so I'm going to be using that. Well, Ultima Weapon. Well, you're not going to be attacking with that anyway, so... Dragoon Boots... Do I have the other thing? Kind of want to, because Sabin's going to be on Blitz duty. And I do not want her to be a... You know, Roomba would be fine, because we're not using MP for anything anyway. No, Sonic 3. Sega isn't allowed to use the number 3 by law. No, we're not going to be using Gal, because Gal will be Berserker by the time. We do not need that random element. Alright, let's see here. Magic won't matter. Because we're essentially going to just be... Entanger's only going to be attacking us with like one thing, and that's Meteo. So honestly, we just need to make sure we're good on Phoenix Downs. Which I think this dude sells? Yeah, they do. I'm going to buy 10s just in case. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Cosmic Clone. Again, I'm still just fucking done with all the travel that I did in the span of like the last week. So it's like I don't just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god, I am so tired. Am I good here? Alright. Alright, well. There's really nothing else I can do. Let me check my... glove. Yeah, that's good. We're not going to be... Yeah, so... No, we don't need the ribbon because he doesn't do any... Would have the hyper rest on. Because Mobliz could be essentially on jumping duty. Please tell me you at least got reef. Yeah, I mean, I made sure of that, Lewis. Like, because goddamn. Alright. So, I know it's going to be a little weird, but I did have a bit of drink before I got started with today's session, and it's already kind of sneaking up on me. So I'm going to take a quick 5-minute piss break. I hope the mic is muted before I do this. I'll see you guys momentarily. All right. Piss accomplished. All right, let's see if we can beat Entanger with our current comp as is. We might have to do a little more prep if we end up biting it. Which I'm expecting to bite it because kind of just relying on stuff here. Let me check everyone's magic here for a second. No, this is weird. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Did I wash my hands? Yes, I washed my hands. Of course I washed my hands. What the fuck you think I am, huh? Alright, so we're going to fight the Entanger. Hopefully, we're not waiting too long for it. Hey, Sora 2K7, thank you very much for the tier 1. For 12 months, a whole year. Thank you very much for the year of support. So that puts a Luigi mug next to your name. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Let me see. Let me catch up on subscriptions since we're kind of just running in circles here for a second. Eric, thank you very much for the tier 1. I see Tanger right here. Shit. Thank you for the tier 1 for 16 months. Trios, thank you for the tier 1 for 49 months. So we end in the world? I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Surgeon Durgan, thank you very much for the 43 months. Nice suit from that one pick. Yeah, it was a pretty snazzy suit that I had to get very last minute. SGM, thank you for the tier 1 for 51 months. Sanic, to you as well. Nova Blazer X, thank you for the tier 1 for 23 months. Yo, how was the movie? I saw that Twitter edit of you and Sonic Careers in the Sonic 2 movie. I enjoyed my experience. I'm going to wait until I get to the video properly to talk about my overall thoughts of it. I'm sorry to blue ball some of you guys like that, but I want to make sure I get all my thoughts out for that video first. Jason, thank you for the tier 1 for 50 months. Sonic 3 No Way Home. Dead Cannon, thank you for Twitch Prime. Just something I wanted to do for a long time, and that was to fire. Okay, so we did something you wanted to do for a long time, and that was to fire a Barrett M82 50 caliber. I have no idea what that is. I think you made some of those words up. No, but that sounds like a pretty neat gun. Mounted? I don't know. Saying Butts, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Ian, thank you for the tier 2 for 42 months. Can't wait for Sonic 3 to force you to do an Unleashed style journey. I've been enjoying the BSE Doom Eternal playthrough, but for some reason in Tag 2, Trav's audio is 2 seconds ahead of everyone else, and it creates a lot of dead air. It sounds like someone didn't edit. I wonder what that's about. So I'm not the one that edited that playthrough, so you're gonna have to take that to somebody else. All right, let's see. Tanger is invisible. I mean, we can see him, which means he's susceptible to any magical attack that we lay on him. So Tanger is vulnerable to stop and slow. And we kind of want him slow first. Now, I don't think slow's going to wake him up. You're invisible! He's a stationary target! You're supposed to be vulnerable to like magic attacks while you're invisible in Tanger. Is this not gonna work? Am I gonna have to stop him first? Is this what we're doing? Yeah, this is just not working. Okay, let's stop first. All right, we're going sicko mode. Oh my god, he's just not in the. No, does Doom work? No, not in this version of the game. No, Mog, what do you fucking have on? Okay. What element is Trident? I'm already fucking this up. So you know what, we're gonna do Forest Nocturne because the magic here is not elemental. Assuming it even fucking works. Oh, you know what? We also have oh no, you know what we can do? We can actually go back to Figaro Castle and get a debilitator too. I just thought of that. Yeah, no, that trance did not last long at all. Oh, like look at Moggers here just blocking that shit. I mean, if he keeps doing that, then we're golden. But I don't think that is going to be the ideal way of doing it. Thankfully, Tanger just puts himself to sleep when all's said and done, so we can just keep trying again. Unfortunately, this asshole has 30,000 HP. That wasn't. Can't you change? Yeah, we can, but I don't know if I have anything good for Mog right now. Yeah, it's water elemental. It's really weird how you have to... Alright. We don't want to do Aura Cannon because that's Holy Elemental and he will just flat out absorb that shit. Hey, my mom got out of the hospital last week. All blood surgery went well. That's good to hear, Mick. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that during the last Batman stream. So I'm glad to hear that the surgery wasn't successful. Here's to a here's to a safe recovery. You know. Oh Lord, that was really fast. Do I have brains? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it's not impossible to do. The thing that sucks so much for this fight, well, this battle in particular, is that slow is missing so much. Do I not have anything? No, I don't. Yeah, I think we might risk running out of MP before anything else. Because everybody's kind of a one-trick pony for this encounter. I just wish Slope wasn't missing as much. No, that's what I reckon. Force Nocturne. No, I fucking love the way this manga just canceled like that. Yeah, that sucks how that keeps missing like that. Unless the thing I was reading earlier was just lying. Hey Linky, how's it going, man? Thank you for the Twitch Prime for 44 months. Oh, well, Edgar dodged it, and Mog is in the air, so that's good. That was a considerable amount of damage at that time. Unfortunately, the thing that I don't want to see happen, and it might happen because I'm bringing mention into it in a Twitch stream, and I'm going to jinx myself, is that when Entanger's HP is at a certain level, and we hit him, he can run away. He can just straight up leave. I don't know why I'm bothering with healing items, actually. Because everything one-shots me anyway, so that'd be a waste. Yeah, will Entanger flee? That's the question. Actually, yeah, hold on. I should maybe try and use desperation. Desperation strats, huh? Look at Moggy just jumping out of the way last second. Hey guys, I'm back! Holy shit! What happened here? You guys are all dead! All right. Do we want to risk the desperation strats? Like, because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use Phoenix Down on everybody, right? And everybody's gonna be in critical HP. And that's it. That's the prerequisite for doing desperation attacks. You can't do desperation attacks in like the first 25 seconds of the battle, and you have to be in near fatal status. And then every time you hit the regular attack command, you have like a 1 in 16 chance of like, I think it's like 1 in 26 or like 1 in 16 chance. It's one of those two. Either way, it's rare. So what I think, the only one that's going to be really doing it is going to be Terra, because I'm going to be doing Sabin's blitzes and Edgar's drill. There's really no need to fix that. In the meantime, like, Terra's gonna be doing like pitiful damage. Oh shit. Oh, Edgar with the clutch Zephyr Cave. I'm wondering how many times I can get away with this. Yeah, this isn't Tanger. This is the hardest encounter of the World of Balance, because this guy is an HP sponge, and he absorbs every element unless you like use the debilitator or some other shit. I forgot the name of it, but you are getting so lucky with one character surviving. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for these lucky strats, man. I still got some degree of MP. Yeah, all we need is one. Coming in with the, oh, fucking Terra just dodged that shit. Oh no! Why did he do it twice? Wait, hold on a second! Did he cast Meteor in his sleep? What the fuck? That's a Pokemon move! Yeah, he used Sleep Talk! What the fuck? That's cheating! Who meteors in their sleep? Oh fuck! I'm hold on. Well, I'm gonna be taking this time. I got plenty of elixirs. So. Yeah, I'm committed, man. I'm committed to this. We're gonna keep going. Sleep talking into the Draco meteor. Damn. I mean, yeah. I got hard respect for that commitment, man. What is this monster? Why didn't they finish color it? Well, it's invisible right now, that's why. If he falls asleep, the world... Hey, thank you for the tier 1. How goes the Pixel Remaster? I mean, I'm hanging in there. Dude, the skin of my teeth. I'm literally rolling the dice every time we cast Meteor. And I would be trying to mitigate this with slow, but it misses every fucking time. Jump Mog. Jump boy. I was like, I'm hoping to get the jump out before he fucking casts Meteor. Oh no! Yeah! And thus, the day was saved. I didn't even get anything for that. Like, I mean, save and learn regen, but that's fine. That's a victory. Can we get some victory emotes in the chat, please? I really like that emote. Said with no favoritism whatsoever. All right, we're done. Let's get the hell out of here. I thought for a second it said save and learn regret. No, not quite, but I can see where you might think that. Oh my god. Let us do one more. You know what? Let me head to the southern continent and check my equipment real quick before we head to the floating continent. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask what happened to the A emote. The A emote? Is it not there? Got voted off the island. No, what happened to the A emote? Yeah, the A emote's not there. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Let me check my, hold on. I would never get rid of that emote. Hold on. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this right now, but I love that emote. Why the hell would I get rid of it? Let's see. There's the emotes page. Where the fuck did it go? It's gone! Why is it gone? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this shit just straight up vanished. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe I accidentally deleted it when I was uploading the victory one? That's the only thing I can think of. Unless like Twitch did a fucky wucky, you know? Yeah, I'm seeing to see if I can get it uploaded right now. If not, I'm gonna have to check my email, or maybe Rob can email me to again. Because I think I still have the original in my email, but I do not have that on me right now. Ah, fuck, you know what? Whatever. I'm already here. I might as well check. Let me see. Hold on a second. I think I'm working my magic here. Yeah, we gotta do this now because I love that email. I don't know why the hell it would be gone. Okay. Butterfinger blitzed the emote. Yeah, like, I don't know what happened to it. It should be back now. You might have to refresh the page, though. I'm gonna go refresh the dashboard. Okay, it's still a little wonky, because it just totally did not do the thing. Okay, it looks like, is it back? It looks like it's back. It's back. Hey! Yeah, I would never get rid of that. Where the fuck did it go the first time? Well, anyway. That's all I can really say is just anyway. Let's get our final party comp here, because I'm gonna bring in these three with me. Because spoiler alert, we were only allowed to use 3 party members because our characters, I guess, know through a future vision that they're gonna run into Shadow in the floating continent. It's really weird. Let's do one more run through the southern continent to make sure our equipment is good to go. I don't think we have anything to really worry about, but I do want to make sure that my items are all situated. Earth, Wind, and Ice, I'm really not going to be talking much about the Sonic 2 movie until my video proper. Because, one, I have a pretty strict no spoilers in the chat for now, until at least another 2 weeks. And also, I just kind of want to save my thoughts for my eventual video. So, again, sorry to blue ball like that, but... Ooh, good lord. Do one more check. I can't help but notice everyone really wants to talk about. I mean, people got things to talk about. I mean, that's fair. It's just like, I can't. Well, no more like, I don't want to. Until the video. I would get down. I don't need really a bastard. I'm gonna buy a bastard sword just in case. Don't really need it, but he's not okay. And as for equipment, does anybody have the Gaia gear? Everybody has. You do not have the Gaia gear. Why do you not have Gaia gear? Can you not wear Gaia gear? Because I know I have plenty of it on. Oh, let me check my inventory just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I have like at least 2 more Gaia. Yeah, I have 1 more Gaia. I guess Edgar just can't wear Gaia gear. All right, so we're just gonna have to make sure he has the float status on when we get to the floating continent. All right, let me check my armor. Make sure everyone's good to go. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I don't know why I'm here, because the Mazda has all of my like end all be all accessories. I think we're good though. Gaia gear, blade. Well, actually, no. Since we don't, I don't want Terra with the. We're gonna get your earrings. Maybe you're both earrings. Why not? Because she's gonna be doing damage with magic throughout the floating continent. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. And you're fine. I'm going to be giving Shadow the Genji glove when we get there. So, did you change the spotlight title card to Johnny's Will Smith Presents pose? No, I did not. That was good for a meme, but I'm not genuinely doing that. I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Paul, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. I got this. Hold on. I'm a master at parking. Literally, I can't. Fucking. got this, boys. There you go. Oh man, do I really want to talk about the fucking Will Smith thing, him getting banned from the Academy for 10 years because of a fucking slap? No, well, obviously, from that tone and delivery, I'm obviously against the decision. I think that's way fucking overkill. Like, that is so disgustingly overkill for what. Yeah. Like, it wasn't even a good slap. Yeah, it was a mediocre slap in response to a mediocre joke. And like what the fuck? Like there are more layers to this. But it's like, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Now I'm going to I want to make sure what I want to prioritize. Actually, let me give Terra Mad Wing. That's why I have all the other spells. What do I want to give? Chris Rock should be banned for 10 years for not reading that slap from a mile away. Bitch at a 90 frame startup. Yeah, man, and it's like, and it had like it had the Street Fighter 3 like wind up animation too. You know, Will Smith's like putting all his power into it, but he still like he didn't even parry. It's like, good lord, guys. Should have blocked high. Yeah. I mean, I'm speaking as someone who is absolutely fucking sick of hearing about this shit, but I'm also of the mind. It's like I will never get tired of the memes, so by all means, just keep memeing it up if you want to. Huh? You know what? I might do this. What? Just a break on Ultima Weapon. Let me check my items. I could use more Phoenix Downs, actually. Okay. I'm gonna give her Hermes sandals. Yeah. I'm gonna give Edgar Hermes sandals too. Chris got hit by a slap with a startup 4 times longer than a Warlock punch, and it doesn't even got armor. Alright, I think we're ready to go nuts for the floating continent, so let's save our game here. And here's hoping for the best. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? Let me go to Figaro Castle and get my debilitator. Because I still haven't gotten that. It should be available in Figaro Castle by now. Oh, let me switch Edgar to the top and get my discount. Oh, is it not? Hold on, where is the debilitator for? Is that only? No. Oh, I'm misremembering then. Where the hell did you get the debilitator again? I mean, I know like Google's right there, but yeah. Hold on, I'm misremembering. What, the debilitator? No, I'm pretty sure you can get the debilitator in the World of Balance. But, huh? Okay, I might just remembering because it has been a long time since I've actually used that tool. Oh, it's a steal from the Final Fantasy. Oh, it's a steal. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm never getting it now. It could be stolen by the Crane, Missile Bay, Armor Weapon, Prometheus, or bought in Fearcast. Okay, so you can't buy it, but you can steal it. Or we have to wait until the World of Ruin in order to steal it. But you can get it earlier in the World of Balance if you know where to steal it from. Interesting. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Think very carefully. 3 people. I don't know how they know that they only can bring 3 people. Like, there's no in-story justification for them only bringing 3. We're under attack. It's the Imperial Air Force, or IAF. They got us surrounded. We're going to have to engage them. I like the original translation. Let's give them a bloody lip. Oh, that's a badass animation. I like that one. What would happen if a remake like Final Fantasy VII happened to Final Fantasy VI? I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm not really interested in that. This is something that's brought up, I think, at least once every session, but I want to see 6, 5, 4. Honestly, I want to see all of the old school Final Fantasies get the Octopath Traveler treatment. Like, that's what I want to fucking see. Oh, nice block. You know, because the evade that actually works. Lightning is really good for these encounters because these guys all are afraid of lightning. I think the Spitfires are afraid of ice, though, too. Entangers pile in the Skyarbors here. My god! They can pilot Skyarbors, and you still asleep on the wheel. So it's just constantly drifting. They're just going in a circle, like how one of your friend got Mad Cat's control. You know, I gotta say, I actually really do like that Absolute Zero animation. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Diffractive Laser. That's like if I don't have any more MP for Absolute Zero. Air Force is going to be interesting because I normally just thrash that guy with Thunder Rods, but it should be fine. John, I'm planning on playing Final Fantasy IV for the first time. Which one should I get because Pixel Remaster is out? I mean, Pixel Remaster is a fine version of the game. If you can, I would still recommend the PSP version, which you're likely just emulating off nowadays. So I'd say just get that version. Like, buy the Pixel Remaster to officially support the game, and then just download a ROM of fucking PSP version. So today I learned that Konami does not want to fuck with the Russians. So, I mean, yeah, can't really avoid the circumstances of what's happening over there. So it's very interesting. Like, social media is a very fucking interesting place over the last couple of months. What the fuck is that? Is that them upstairs? What? Nah, Japan closer to Russia? Nah, I don't see that. I think you're lying. Geographically impossible. I mean, not wanting to fuck someone is pretty wild, dude. Hey! Eric, thank you for the raid. Party of 47. What's the raid hashtag? A victory for good taste. Oh, awesome. I like victory. Let's spam my victory emote, actually. That's a victory for good taste. Oh, you're playing Psychonauts. That's cool. Psychonauts is a good game. I haven't played it since the review years ago, but I remember really enjoying myself. I still have not played the sequel. Typhon, you piece of shit. Oh, his sprite's actually animated. What's he doing here? No, really. This is our last battle. I don't believe you, Octopus Man. Ugh. Looks like I lose again. But today I brought along a buddy of mine, Mr. Typhon! He's a fun guy. You're a jerk. We want to get rid of Ultros because he has that dick-headed tentacle attack. What the fuck is that? I think everybody said to Ultros. Or maybe Typhon, yeah, because Typhon is kind of a two-headed monstrosity. Oh, fireball. Interesting. Okay, that tastes good. Okay, God, I think Typhon absorbs fire, yeah. Typhon is afraid of ice. So, do I have Blizzard? I do, saving those. We only gotta do a certain amount of damage, though, to Typhon, and then he'll just eventually blow us away. With Sneeze. I don't think... Does he absorb Holy? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, no, he does not. We don't have to do much damage, though, because we're almost done, actually. And I don't want to risk suplexing in midair like this. That just sounds dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Nah. Nah, okay, it feels better to just... You know, hold on. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you can't. All right, never mind. Sorry. I do have... No, I don't want to waste it on this dude. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Snort is just like a cone. Interesting. I'm so used to it being like 3 separate fireballs. So we get knocked out of the airship, and as we're falling towards the floating continent, we get into a battle with Air Force. And the cool thing about Air Force is that it does restore all of your HP and MP. So no, it does not actually. Okay, they fixed that. That's weird. After some time, Air Force will summon this little bit that absorbs magic. I don't think it does anything to regular attacks, though, so... Oh god, the attacks are still going off. Why? This is weird. Are they gonna die with him? Hold on, this is not supposed to happen. Is this borked for the Pixel remaster? The guns are supposed to go with the main body when they're dead. What the hell? Alright. Prismatic Rhythm, thank you very much for the raid. Party of 8. Much appreciated. Might have been... Wait, might have been a change to the G... No, because I remember in the, GBA version that, the bits die with the Air Force. It shares all the weird writing issues the main game has, including the tendency to create a cool name... oh, okay, you're talking about something else. Yeah, something's borked, because this dude's just not attacking. He is attacking! This is not supposed to happen! This guy's supposed to be dead! I am so caught off guard by this. Thank you. The fuck was that about? Yeah, okay, that was... really bizarre. Oh, and now we get the full HP and MP restore. Okay, so this is the real reason why you're only allowed to have 3 party members for the floating continent, because we just happen to know that Shadow is going to be on the floating continent and he joined us, and he has to join us, so... I think he has to join us anyway, I don't know. I'm actually gonna give, yeah. No, Shadow won't ditch us in the floating continent. That'd be some shit. It's like, ta-ta, and he falls off. Ah! I'm gonna put Phantom on Shadow for now, because we are gonna be fighting a really dangerous encounter for a treasure. We don't really need... No, do we really? Yeah, we do need it because I want to give that weapon to Shadow later. So that's what we're gonna be doing now. All right, let's save our game again. Whoa, what the fuck? All right. Like starting strong. God damn! was really unfortunate. No, not an X potion. Hold on. These guys, I think you can slow them down. No, you can't. I can't. You know what? I just can't slow anybody down. Oh, wait, can you petrify them? Yo, leave the king alone! Oh, am I considered like low level for this? This is normally the level I usually do things. I haven't really grinded in Final Fantasy VI since childhood. Murasame, where's the here it is. Alright, so fucking alright. Alright, so this upcoming dude, I think it's Gigantos or Gigantos. He gets like 3 fucking physical attacks in a row, and I need to set up Phantom, like lickety split. And if he knocks out Shadow first, actually hold on, I'm gonna put Shadow in the back row for now. All we gotta do is get Phantom out once, and we're good. Like, the battle's golden. But he cannot knock out Shadow first. My god, leave me alone. Actually, you know what? Hold on. If I take this time to set up Phantom now, and just break these guys, then it saves me the trouble for the fight. Yeah, look at that. Excellent. Do I have break for somebody else? I do not. Seems to be some sort of fuckery with the haste animation and the invisible sprites, causing the sprites to blink in and out like that. I don't like that. Okay, we're already invisible, so we're good. Because this guy only does physical attacks. But yeah, look how many physical attacks he's getting in. And all these hurt. Like, throat jabs and shit. Like, they don't fuck around. They absolutely suck balls. Like, this guy's mean. I like to think he is a callback to one particular monster in a box from the original Final Fantasy II. You fought that in, like, the Dreadnought. Like, one of the Imperial aircrafts that you ride. And you get manhandled by the encounters in there, one of them being a giant, and he just wrecks your shit. I like to think this treasure chest is a callback to that. In retrospect, I think now that's what it's supposed to be a callback to. Yeah, I know. There's something really weird going on between the invisible graphics and the haste graphics. Goodbye. Alright, and this gives us a weapon for Shadow. The Sasuke. Okay, cool. It was called the Hardened in the SNES game, but it's a good weapon for Shadow. Yeah, I want that back on. Hey, Darkness, thank you very much. For the tier 1, 30 months. Hey, honestly, I'm glad to see that emote back. Ooh, excuse me. What was it? Yeah, it's Seraph, right? Alright, let's give you another one. Let's see. What can we put on you? We can give you... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's give you... And you're still learning spells. Okay, I think we're good for now. They are invisible faster. I must break you. These guys, so Shadow's Assassin Dagger can cause instant death. I think these guys are immune to that because they will just regenerate if you do that. I want to see if I'm still right. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look. I was like, you want to try that again, bitch? Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. What happened there? What happened? What happened to life share? What did life share ever do there? You see that shit? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, all right. I had a bit of a hard time processing what just happened there. Oh, you have to actually interact with these switches now. You just can't just step on them. Fascinating. Fascinating. Fucking go away. Shadow dumbass. Double dumbass though, okay. Ooh, dragon. These are actually pretty dangerous encounter. I don't know if these guys are just immune to death. How dare you? You're a prick. The only thing I can immediately remember about dragons is that you can steal Genji gloves off of them. Well, I mean, that's a good accessory. But it's also like, they fucking respond with... Like, can you stop that? Oh, just fucking this. I mean, this is not worth it already, but still. Can I break you too? Nope. Yo, Terra's evade is like through the roof. That's great. Are they immune to poison? Yeah. Oh, so they just counter magic with Snort. Alright. That's fine. Whatever. It'd be funny if they snorted you off the continent. Good lord, what is that? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Fucking this game, Sweet Home, the NES game. I talked about it during my Resident Evil 1 video. There are these wraiths that you can meet, where one of these fucks. They can just blow you off screen, and they can separate the group into different parts of the mansion, and it is the most annoying fucking thing that can happen in the game. And this is a game that has permadeath in it. It sucks. It really sucks. I would not recommend. That game is an interesting footnote, an interesting piece of history, but I would not really recommend playing that game now. Yeah, I think we're... I kind of wish that abilities defaulted to magic instead of espers. I want to fight a dragon. When I played this on the GBA version, this area was quite the difficulty spike. Yeah, it's one of those that, well, because it's heavily magic based. It's kind of like it's kind of like Vector 2.0, where enemies not only hit hard, but they also have a lot of magic on their disposal too. Like you just kind of have to know the tricks of the trade. Yeah, these guys just do. I guess that's supposed to be like a hint that they're undead, which means we can just. Fucking no! Wait, hold on. They're already taking their HP. I'm not. I'm just gonna kill. I'm just gonna attack them. What are they doing? Why are they programmed to do Life Shaver if they're? Oh no! Wait, hold on. You know, because they took damage. Oh, nice. They're susceptible to break too. A lot of things in this dungeon seem to be susceptible to break. My God, you guys are cocks. Wait a minute, why is Shadow reversing the values of Life Shaver? It's like when they cast the first Life Shaver, they're undead, so they're going to take damage. But if they do it again, it suddenly ignores their undead status. It's really weird. I feel that could, maybe that's a snafu in the coding. Is Interceptor considered a status in this version as well? I'm going to say yes, Gold Member. I think Interceptor was always considered a status for every version of the game. Is there a risk of losing him permanently? Are you talking about the Rippler glitch, Gold Member? My God, these guys just do not give a fuck about Shadow, guys. Like, holy fuck. What the fuck is going on up there? You guys hear that, right? Hey JC, how's it going? Thank you for the tier 1. Just to remind you, JC, we're on no spoilers territory. I know we kind of said that already in the Discord, but we're not talking Sonic 2 movie for at least 2 weeks on this channel. Although I am working on my video right now. So. We're close to a save point, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Actually, because there's no more monster in the boxes. You can only hear the game in me? Alright, that's cool. Just making sure, because sometimes I can't tell. A beret, which I think changes sketch to control? Oh, I got the veteran treasure hunter thing. You know, I just noticed they don't give me restoration bucket for this area. or am I mistaken? No, they don't give you a restoration bucket because you can always just leave via the airship. So, the airship is your restoration bucket, buddy. All right, let me do a quick check of my gear. You know what? I'm going to give. Yes. What's your formation? I'll put you in the back row, just in case. See how many faults. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe the bucket is next to Ultima Weapon. No, I don't think bucket is here. You cocks. You fucking assholes. Where's Break? There once was a man from a bucket. At least I'm getting the experience, you know. We do not... no. I don't think that's the one we want to ride. Because I know one of these is a debate. They take... one of these things take you back to the beginning, and it's like you don't want that to happen. I don't think it's that one. Yeah, one of them is the bitch portal. It's like Saban's like, everybody's so mean to me. Yeah, one of these portals in this dungeon just takes you all the way back to the beginning. It's a trap. And it's like, in the Final Fantasy IV PSP version, you hold down the triggers to run for half a second and they all bail. Yeah, running was really fast in Final Fantasy IV. In Final Fantasy VI, in this game, I think your ATB has to be full before you run away. Alright, we're just about here. Oh, wait, shit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to... Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can. Awesome. So... I think we're good. Oh, wait. I don't want you with characters. I want you with, no. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Fuck. Alright, fine. I'll kill you real quick. Since you asked so nicely, you know? My name is Ultima. I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed. For I am but strength given form. Fuck you! Yeah, Flare is the most dangerous spell. Oh, did I run out of fucking... Yeah, I guess I did. Damn. Yeah, physical attacks are what we want to see, because Golem will just absorb those for a bit. I was hoping to use these ice rods with Trance, but fucking Terra got sniped by Ultima Weapon, like frame 1, and that shit just wasn't fun. Does he absorb Ole? I don't remember if he does. No, he doesn't. Oh wait, hold on. I was able to do Trance again. Interesting. Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought I was going to lose it. I guess it carries over. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go on Cure Duty for now. Just for a bit. It's Graviga. It's gravity damage, so it can't kill us, but still. It's okay. We defeated Intanger. We should be unstoppable at this point. Yeah, there we go. We're good. So the reason why we have Edgar floating and nobody else is because Edgar is the only one that does not have Gaia Gear on. And Gaia Gear absorbs Earth Elemental, which we wanted to have ready for this fight because one of Ultima Weapon's most dangerous attacks is Quake. And I don't recall if Ultima Weapon had a gravity, like if he had like what's the name of the attack where it neutralizes float. I don't remember exactly what it was called. I don't remember if Ultimate Weapon has that. Yeah, but it's basically like get down here. 50 G's. All right, thank you, Uncle. Hey, Uncle, how's it going? I don't remember if Ultimate Weapon has that attack, but that neutralizes float, and you don't want to be on the ground when Quake goes off. However, if you have Gaia Gear on, you absorb Quake. So if Ultimate Weapon decides to do that, that's a free heal. Like that, everyone's getting healed for a good chunk of health. But Edgar does not wear Gaia Gear, so we have him floating. Shadow just fucked off though, so sad to say, we will not be seeing him for the rest of this area. So. And if Celeste is not in your party at this point, she will automatically join here because she needs to be a part of this. Which is to say, I mean, if you really want to make your last bit of the floating continent a little easier, don't bring Celeste to the starting party because then you'll have 4 people in your party instead of 3. Okay, looking at the wiki, the Ultimate Weapon does not have 50 Gs. Okay, cool. Then you can just mitigate the Quake spell just by having everybody floating before the battle begins, or you can cast float anytime during the battle. However, if you do have Gaia Gear on, then you just absorb the attack. So you not only have to worry about it, but you also get a free heal too. Unless Ultimate Weapon is one of those dickheads that will check to see if you're wearing elemental absorbing armor and won't even bother casting the spell. You can prevent 50 Gs with Runic, though. Interesting. Who the hell's using Runic outside of the Kefka fight? And I guess tunnel armor, if you're not using the Thunder Rod strat. That's it. That's the. I was kind of hoping the credits would roll after that. Man, look at all these cool visual effects that could have been easily added to a port of the original instead of a full-blown pixel remaster. I do like I like the triangle effect that's happening with the Warren Triad. Really puts emphasis on the triad part of the triad. Gotta be honest though, I miss all the hates. Although I think they did keep one of Kefka's better lines in the scuffle he gets in with the Emperor here. I like the 12 frames per second background. Yeah, no, I don't mind it either. You know what it reminds me of? I'm reminded of kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Although Chrono Trigger is after this game. I think by like 2 years, or at least a year. Chrono Trigger was 95? Okay. So about a year after Final Fantasy VI. Firaga. Oh shit, a mod broke. It's not working. What did the Pixel Remaster do to the battle system? Flare. Meltdown. The actual name of the spell. It's called Murton in the original release. Which I didn't read it as Murton before I read it as Merton. Have a taste of some John C. Merton. Haven't you noticed I'm standing in the barrier of the Warren Triad? It neutralizes all magic, or didn't you notice? Not really, because there's no different like graphical effect here. Is it invisible? Am I fucking supposed to be pantomiming this shit? Of course Firaga doesn't work. This is Final Fantasy VI. You gotta cast Fire 3. Flare, I know it is Nuke. And what's this pearl business? Back in my day, it was white. Run, run, or you'll be well done. I think they keep that line for like every translation because it's so good. This one never made sense to me. Why is the Triad listening to Kefka? I don't think the Triad is so much listening to Kefka, is that Kefka inadvertently started absorbing the power of the Warren Triad, and that Kefka in actuality is doing these thunderbolts. He just isn't aware of it. Not yet. Because Kefka at the end of this will end up absorbing all magic from the Warren Triad, and he becomes the new source of magic. The Warren Triad are just there as makeshift bodyguards at that point. Yeah, in a way, you can look at the Warren Triad as like 3 large pieces of magicite that Kefka has now absorbed. I wonder what the learn rate was. It had to have been like times 100 because Kefka learned that really fucking fast without fighting anybody. No, he fought the Emperor, but still. Oof. They're just gonna oof. Note, Shadow will not find a way back on his own. You have to wait for him. Gotta talk about the gotcha moment that got everybody in their first playthrough with this fucking game. I hate it too. Because there's no fucking hint that that's how you rescue Shadow. wait, shit. We don't have Celeste on. We don't have Celeste go to A, do yeah. Why not? I don't really care. Frozen! Oh, you just got frozen! You can't run from these battles either. Freeze well! Oh, shit. Alright, we want to be careful here. Because there's an elixir here that we can get. But you miss your opportunity to get it if you try and run straight for it. Well, okay, I'm thinking ahead. Oh, burn! You best be frozen. Or else, there it is. Yeah, don't run straight for that treasure. You want to head the long way around. Otherwise, you miss it. The platform will collapse and it makes it impossible to get. You know, you're a dick. The constantly freezing terror, too. It's like, yeah, this is what that Esper felt like. This sucks. Okay, we don't have to worry about this guy's fucking Nalapa. Ooh, that haste is really doing numbers on that countdown. It's like, yeah, we're gonna attack sometime this century? It's actually kind of scary. That was kind of scary. Alright, so... Holy shit. We got the airship here. We're gonna wait. Because Shadow only shows up at the remaining 5 seconds left on the counter. And you just gotta know that. So we have time to kill. I'm not moving because I don't want to fight any encounters. That's good. I enjoy H2O. I'm probably going to be getting some coffee after this. Yeah, so I don't know if there is a hint to be waiting for Shadow anywhere in this game. Because it's so easy to just want to jump into the airship the first time, because the airship shows up and your two options are make the jump, yes, and wait. But you have no reason to wait. You know? Unless you really want to think that Shadow comes back, because maybe he's true to his word, but you're thinking that Shadow's going to come back like in a cutscene or some other shit. Not something that's like necessarily tied to a decision you make. It's only until you make the prompt the second time where you see the gotta wait for Shadow. And at that point, maybe that's your hint. But it's like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that shit out on like the first whim. Because I didn't wait. I don't know. Did I wait for? I don't know. I remember if I wait for Shadow, or I remember or maybe I just remember that I knew I had to wait for Shadow because I saw my uncle do this part, and he waited for Shadow. I don't know. Like, I honestly, God, don't know how you're supposed to know that you're just supposed to wait here until like the final 5 fucking seconds before Shadow shows up. Otherwise, if you miss him here, that's it. He's gone. He's dead. Like, he dies here. And the Velt sequence in the World of Ruin, you don't find Shadow there, you find Realm there, so you don't have to do the Owser Mansion shit. Yeah, it's actually interesting. So what I want to know is, if Shadow dies here and you rescue Realm in the World of Ruin in the Velt Cave, then how is the Owser's Mansion handled? Because that's where you rescue Realm when Shadow's alive. You just rescue Realm the same way? I think she heads off for the mansion off screen? No, but how would that work though? Or maybe, like, do you rescue Realm and then she rests in Thamaza and then she disappears? And then you find her again in Owser's Mansion? And that's something I never really thought about, because I never leave Shadow. I always rescue Shadow. Like how Shadow goes to the Coliseum after, yes. We left her to recover and then she gets a job. I think, hey, times are tough. Yeah, at least we get to hear the music, right? You know? But I hope everybody is doing fine today. You know, it's a Saturday. I was just taking the last few days for myself after all that fucking travel that I did. I'm probably going to be repeating myself again for like the Batman stream that's happening later tonight. But man, I'm tired. Oh my god, I'm tired. What I learned when report never fly a Spirit. Yeah, this fucking sucks. And here we go. Fucking Shadow just shows up. I'll never be able to rest in peace if I die without collecting my pay. Get the fuck out of here. There's no way to stop their magic? Behold. I gotta wonder what this looks like in the Pixel Remaster. I mean, probably not that much. I think this slides off. Kind of like that. It's like, all right, fucking, you know what? You didn't find that impressive? Fine, I'm gonna split right open. Oh, I always found this brutal. Bam! Like those fuckers that fell inside that crevice just get immediately smushed. Fuck that Kappa. Fuck that kid. Warren tries like, fuck them kids. Okay, I think the airship splitting apart was like, oh, that looks a lot better. It's like, you're not supposed to cast Ultima 2 times at the same time. Fucking double casting Ultima here. The music's still playing though. I kind of like when it was just dead silent in the original, because I think it was more impactful to the emotion in the scene. On that day, the world changed forever. Yeah, the World of Ruin is what happens when you cast 2 Ultimas at once. I'm serious. Like, that's why you don't do that. Holy tomato soup, Batman. We got blood water. This shit is spaghetti. Spaghetti sauce, more accurate. No, I'm doing fine. Thank you, Remington. Oop. Saw that frame one. Like, oh, they added more debris. Is that debris from our airship? Or is that just a boat? That'd be some shit. Let us go out the evening for pleasure. The night is still young. All right. Because I have to ask. Oh no, at the mercy of the pole. Ooh, this one's close. This one's kind of neck and neck. I like it. Holy shit, it's split. Killing him makes the story better. All right, it is a 49 foot. Holy shit, this is like the closest poll I've ever done. Okay, now it's getting a little lopsided towards save. We got about 15 seconds left on that poll. Okay, it looks like we're going to be saving him. Don't try and snipe last minute, it ain't gonna work. Oh wow, okay, we are saving Sid. Interesting. Okay, you guys though. I mean, I get it. Because fucking watching Celeste try and attempt suicide is heartbreaking, man. Even though I find it a better moment, like story-wise, a more effective moment story-wise, I should say. There are people that don't want to see that, like, because it's gut wrenching. So, all right, we're gonna save Banana Man because Banana Man is sick, and in order to save Banana Man, we have to feed him fish. But not just any fish. We have to feed him a fast fish. And fast fish are just that. They're really fast on the shoreline. We have to get on that. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I need fish. Oh, God. No. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. This is different. They're not moving. They're moving at the same speed. I mean, you're fast. Okay, they still move. Okay, they still move at a different speed, but they're not. All right, so it's simultaneously a quality of life update and also something that was really fucking scary for a second there. You can well, first off, big quality of life update here. You can now head into the shore and just grab the fish. That's great. A delicious fish. Okay, yeah. Any more? No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Celeste can swim now. With the power of the 2020, Celeste can get her boots wet. Yeah, man. No, we can always get her boots wet. We just can't get the rest of her wet. What the fuck was that? Did I saw that right? Yeah, good old Breath of the Wild fishing by hand, dude. It's fine. Got a little like spiked barbs on our fingertips. So Sid is on a timer. I don't remember exactly how the timer works, but if you decide to do nothing, Sid will eventually pass. And sometimes when you head down, you won't get the right fish loaded. And what you got to do, I think you can either leave or you can talk to Sid to reset the fish. But if you feed him the wrong fish, like if you feed him like a disgusting fish, I think that immediately kills him. You. I have to say, I do like the quality of life update where you can just walk into the shore and grab the fish. Like, you don't have to wait for the fish to come to you. That was kind of annoying. And a lot of time there's only two fish, and they're both not delicious, just making them die faster. Yeah, you look fast. You are definitely fast. Okay, cool. Feed him a fried boot. He burnt my shake. Okay, that's two starting to feel better. We need another fast fish, though. Otherwise, we're going to be back to where we started. You. Howdy, I'm Celeste. Welcome to another episode of Hillbilly Hand Fishing. Fuck, got away. Well, then we'll be back till tomorrow. See you again next time for another episode of Hillbilly Hand Fishing. You. All right, Celeste's foot graphic looked a little weird there on the shoreline. Like she was kind of like Hanna-Barbera charging up there. He can feel the strength returning. He's almost there. I still wish they didn't make it so you didn't save Sid. Like after you save him, he just stays alone. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He just kind of just stays here. This is his new home. That's why that's kind of leads credence to me believing that it's just a more effective moment if he dies. Because regardless if you save him or not, he just kind of hangs out here for the rest of the game, and there's no follow-up to that at all. Like, even after you get the Falcon, even after you get Locke, you come back here and nothing happens. Have I ever done a run where you beat Kefko just a 3 mandatory character? No. That doesn't sound very fun, Gold member. Like, I'm all for challenging myself with specific like stipulations. Like, I've done natural magic runs. I've done low level runs. Did I? No, I don't think I did low level, but I've definitely done natural magic runs of 6, but not to the extent of just having 3 party members for the target. That's basically like 1 character per pathway, and I was like, no. Great, you're alive. Well, I'm out. I hope you can catch fish. Because I don't think you could have done that unless I was up. Around this time, RPGs were experimenting with how to implement player choice related narrative changes to stories, but it tended to be pretty minimum until I want to say the very late 90s. Really, even like PS1 era. I do need to expand my PS1 era repertoire. About Wild Arms, I don't know, Lewis. You can't shut the fuck up about Wild Arms. Wild Arms do that. All right, as Celeste is just laying down on the shoreline, I can't move. Okay, there we go. He took an awfully long time to get up. We want that ribbon on. I kind of like the wind leading into the song. There was still a wind sound effect, but I don't think it's pronounced as the original version of the soundtrack, so it sounds weaker so far. This is Albrook, right? Yeah, this is Albrook. What does Celeste have for magic? Not much, but she's not going to need much because we're going to be running away from a lot of shit in the beginning. Damn. Yo, don't need anything from here. I forget if the item store was inside the inn. Oh, no, it's right there on the phone. Can we buy smoke bombs here? Ooh, I love that violin. What are we gonna do? Because I want to fucking speed run through this little mini sequence in Zen. No! I really don't want to fight anybody with just Celeste by herself. I mean, she's capable. Holy fuck, Kefka's Tower looks more like a PNG than anything else. I'm going to save our game here. And we have a ribbon on. If you do not have a ribbon at this point in time, I would recommend you equipping at least a... what's the accessory that stops petrification? I think it was like the jeweled ring. You want to have at least that on because enemies inside this next sequence can petrify you. And since Celeste is all alone, petrification is essentially instant death. so you don't want to experience that. But if you have a ribbon, then you can absorb everything, so you're fine. You know, when in Rome. Alright, so we gotta go rescue a kid that's trapped inside this falling house because the citizens of Zen have defied Kefka, and he used his light of judgment to lay it on them. However, Sabin cannot move because he's holding that house up. The fucking champ. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Can we talk about that smoke bomb animation for a second? You're supposed to disappear with the smoke. You don't throw a smoke bomb and then fucking run after the smoke clears. I know one of these is a monster in the box. Okay, but imagine Batman using that smoke bomb. Yeah, you. These guys absorb poison. Oh, they do. Okay, that was bad. That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay, thankfully the enemies are not terribly tough here, given the circumstance. Hey Ray, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 45 months. EDU as well. You're safe now. No. Can I just use a smoke bomb here? No, I'm kidding. Cool that Celeste has to rescue all these household belongings along with her child. Yeah, no, I mean, it's looking out for everybody else here. Oh, this is dangerous, actually. I might die here. Oh no! Well, thankfully, we have a quick save. Yeah, that kind of just, yeah, the party was defeated. Celeste really was the life of the party, so when she dies, the party goes. So, about being safe, kid. Run for it! Here, use these smoke bombs. Remember, don't run until after the smoke clears. This is very important. Otherwise, it won't work. I'm gonna go get the treasure box first. Is that a stalker attack always a back attack, bro? The kid is fine. She yeeted him out the window before dying. Why don't I yeet myself out the window? Oh, these guys hit a lot harder. I might die again. I should have put her in the back row. Because unless she, like, blocks the rest of these attacks, I'm kind of dead again. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me put her in the back row. Because I was not expecting these guys to fucking do that damage from the front row. I'm gonna... Alright, I am mark my words now. I am putting her in the back row, and when I get that monster in the box fight again, I'm gonna be back in the front row. I'm gonna get back attacked. Save state before opening the box? No, I'm playing the Pixel Remaster. These Nightwalkers are out for blood. Yeah, dude, I wasn't expecting them to fucking, like, end me like that. Like, twice. It's only because I'm so limited. I didn't bother magic grinding with Celeste in the World of Balance, so she doesn't have much on her. Alright, we're gonna try this again. And I think, like, I'm gonna get fucking back attacked. Watch it. Here it comes. Here it comes. What did I tell you? What did I say? I can't even prepare for the fight appropriately. Fucking man, I'm gonna get smacked. So I gotta go in the back row, first off. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this smart, because I got plenty of time. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna attack one at a time. I was gonna say, or you could just not fucking count. Alright. Just kill them one at a time. My evade stat is amazing. Those threes are throwing me off. I keep thinking like everything I do is just causing 3 damage. I was like, yeah, I'll win next week. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Come on, you little prick. Just out the window. All right, we can go now. No, I don't want to fight anymore. But we have, we can just smoke bomb our way out of here now. So we're good. Yeah, it's crazy how they put the final boss in the treasure box. Yeah. It's fucking, I didn't realize I was playing a goddamn ROM hack. The fuck? Why did she run after the animation? So I read a little interesting thing I learned reading like behind the scenes stuff. Holy shit! What the fuck was that? That wasn't a collapse animation. That was someone moving the goddamn Photoshop layer downwards behind another transparent. What the fuck was that animation? Oh my god. Anyway, I read some interesting things about like the creative process of Final Fantasy VI. Like one of the original intentions of this game around here was Sabin was supposed to die at this part. I think maybe what was supposed to happen was that if you didn't make it out in time, Celeste would live, but Sabin would die from collapsing under the pressure, societal pressure. No, I'm kidding. But like he couldn't hold the house up anymore and he would get crushed. They would later scrap that, and I'm good because you can't kill my boy. All right, let's get the Giga Skull back on and the Hyper Arrest. How are we got to go with items? I think we are. Burning Fist. Huh, it's a claw. If we're stupid, we can do the Terra stuff now. Oh, I didn't rest it in. What the fuck? I keep looking for the word in, and it's not here. It's just you gotta look for the mattress. Go get taint slapped by Shrek. Okay, cool. Is this dude? Yeah, he is. Okay, I already bought the Magicite from that dude in the World of Balance. You already have that. Wait, what do you have? No, I don't need you to have anything. That's fine. You have bio, so you're fine. Okay, cool. Can I get up? You're a dancer. I know this really was okay. it's a dancer that gives you a hint about Agri. I just realized that. Because we're fighting next. No, wait, hold on. Let's make it a little easier for ourselves. Let's get 2 Venom Claws. We'll give Sabin the Genji Glove. Then we'll give Humbaba the what for? Okay, I think we're good, right? Yeah, so we're dumb, and I like doing this as early as possible. That way, when we get the airship, we can just immediately go back. We're going to do the first part of Terra's thing with Mobliz now. Celeste is still in the back, bro. Yeah, you run. I don't know what I did, but you better run. They just run. Society is bad. We have what was it? Catapultus? I think that's how you pronounce the name. I fucking never remember. I know him as Shote. They're on Edgar, yes, but it's okay because Celeste already has bio, and with Sabin, I'm gonna have him dual wield Venom Claws with Genji Glove, and that should be enough for Humbaba. So, oh wait, shit. I'm gonna assume that bridge is natural. Oh, Vampire Thorns. These guys have like obnoxiously high physical defense, assuming you don't use like defense ignoring weapons like Ultima Weapon, or if you hit them with their weakness, which is fire. But you saw like Sabin did 12 damage there, and that was with Fire Elemental. No offering relic to pair with the Genji Glove yet? L. Now enemies are hard to hit. Oh wait, did they all have like a naturally high evasion stat? Is that what's going on? Oh wait, I don't have Esper on now. Yeah, this Golem was going to be kind of like the MVP for a while here. There's our Chocobo Forest. Surrounded? No. I refuse. Alright, Steven, on my mark. I'm gonna use a smoke bomb. Make sure you don't run away until after the smoke clears. What? Do it! I think Lizard can also cast Stone or Break. Normally that's what like Lizard type enemies do in Final Fantasy. No, what am I doing? There's a bed inside Mobliz that we can just rest in, so I can save here. I'm pretty sure there is. It's okay. I come in peace. Someone's coming. In peace? Yeah, here we go. Eat the dogs, they heal you. Cast fire. Hot dog. I'm down with that. Hot dog sounds really good right now. Oh, okay. Nobody needs this, right? I think these guys are going to be okay because they have Restoration Bucket by their side. Everybody has a lick at the communal Restoration Bucket. Hello, Dwayne. Yeah, I really do like what Tara's arc ends up being in the World of Ruin. She has one of the more significant ones, I believe, because she finally finds a means to... She was always confused by her emotions growing up as someone who lived under brain control for a good chunk of her life. So to discover emotions outside of that and finally discover the meaning of love and having something to protect is, I think, really good with the... one of the overall themes of Final Fantasy VI, and that's holding on to hope and conquering despair. Okay, Endwalker. No, okay, Final Fantasy VI. So when you watch Endwalker, you go, okay, Final Fantasy VI. Anyone but me think it's kind of wild that the entire plot of Breath of the Wild is just the second half of Final Fantasy VI. It's true. Fucking you go to Hyrule Castle, stop Kefka from disrupting things with his Light of Judgment. I don't know what Final Fantasy VI's Blood Moon would be, though. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is kind of the aftermath of a Zelda story where Ganon won. Alright, well, Terra has lost the will to fight, so we're just going to leave her to contemplate the chair for a little bit. Yeah, what is it? I know she looks sad, but it's like, no, is that a fucking one of the screws that got loose in the chair again? A child, fetch me my screwdriver, if you will. Wait, I love that fucking, it's like, oh, this piece of shit is back. Oh, it's Humbaba. Okay, it's not Funbaba, it's They got rid of the fun in Funbaba. The ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the catacomb. Thank you very much for just saying that out loud, Tara. Look at that gut. Alright, well, this doesn't really matter. We're just gonna let him kill us. Yeah, give him the 1-2. Oh, shit! Here it comes, like, looking at fucking Humbaba like the Dust Tornado meme guy. Alright, so Humbaba is afraid of poison. So we're just going to use poison attacks. He also has a few dangerous physical attacks. He has one called Solarplex. I think it's still called Solarplex here. So we want to take Golem off for that one. He does have Thundara. So we're going to... Honestly, he'd probably be safe. to have Celeste. Oh, that's right. He has 1,000 needles for no fucking reason. That's right. I forgot. He just randomly has 1,000 needles. What a dick. Like, what an absolute cock. You're a dick. This sucks. Probably gonna die. Yeah, and I was like, where are they coming from? Oh, the solar plexus. That's the name of the attack. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully do enough damage to make him run. Golem, I'm gonna need you. Oh, that missed. Ow. Yes, I would like to try again. Thank you very much. All right. Wow. So I completely forgot that 1,000 needles is a thing. Do I gotta do this over again? I do. So I think just for safety's sake, I'm just gonna have Celeste runic everything. You died? I thought you liked this game. Yeah, I know, right? You can't do one or the other. You know, it's funny because, like, I know, like, even in jest, Uncle, I still get those, unironically speaking, from a lot of young dipshits. Ooh, excuse me. Anytime Mario Sunshine is brought up, no, I don't really get Mario Sunshine memes that much, if at all. And if it is, it's just in reference to the review I made like 10 years ago. You know, the shit that makes me personally cringe is when someone makes a brain scratch reference from like 14 years ago as if I said that yesterday and they expect me to remember it. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? It was like a lifetime ago, buddy. I don't remember that shit. I don't know when that Mario Sunshine review, I think, was in 2013 or 2014. All right, let me fucking. I really wish. Do I have any sort of thunder absorbing equipment? No, I don't, because I don't. You don't get the elemental shields until this this world, so yeah, it sucks. Okay, if Era pulled it off, then maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna. All right, we're gonna play super fucking defensively for this one. Yeah, my 3D Sonic reviews, well, at least some of them, will be turning 10 years this November, I think. Because I think that started in November. Oh. All right, let's try this again. Fucking bye, I guess. Oh, I can't fucking I gotta change this. 1 second. I gotta give her an actual weapon. You are a dick! I mean, it's a good thing I had Zone Sneaker up. You are a asshole! Why am I getting trolled so hard? Yeah, the fun is truly gone. Oh, eat shit! Alright, That was a desperation attack. I was kind of hoping that was the killing blow. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't, unfortunately. But man, I want to see that again, because that is the ultimate. That's a desperation attack. Can we do that again? Fuck you! Stop with the 1,000 needles bullshit. Holy fucking Christ alive! Yeah, can we clip that, please? Because that shit was hot. Can we do that again? No. Oh, I still have the fucking burning knuckle on. I didn't switch to the venom claws. No, don't. Oh, I hit auto battle. Oh, I forgot to fucking change the equipment, but that's fine. I mean, no, it's not fine, but still, it's dumb. Please just run away. For God's sake, just run away. That'd be great. Ow. That didn't... it didn't do any damage. Did... I'm still processing that, I'm sorry. Please leave. Yeah, okay. Why didn't... Alright, I'm going for broke. Oh, thank God. So why didn't solar plexus hurt? Did I blink? Did I close my eyes? Is that what happened? Is that the secret to dodging Humbaba's attacks? Is just closing your eyes and saying, I don't believe in you. And then it goes away? I mean, it's just, I'm not complaining. I'm just really confused. I mean, I went through the skin of my teeth. What the fuck? Oh, we got Fenrir, though, so... Humbaba is a reverse weeping angel. I can't move when you blink. So we literally just close our eyes or we just walk backwards to get the hell out of there. Or we close our eyes and just attack because we can't move as we're closing our eyes and attacking at the same time. That was weird. Okay. I hate it defaults to no. What element? Celeste's gear neutralize? No, solar plexus is a physical attack. And it did damage the second time it was done. So it was some sort of fuckery with the programming. That's really weird. This game got a patch too, like just a couple of days ago. I think like last week. And it fixed some things, but apparently there's still some work that needs to be done. Anyway, Fenrir. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Teleport, banish, X zone, and stop. Don't really. Well, we need banish for Rexol later. Oh, because she was down, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe Earthwall was still up, but it played the wrong animation. I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah, the music was a bit late there. I know one of the things that they fixed for the patch was fixing the collision detection for chocobo riding. So that all that fuckery that I experienced the last time shouldn't be a thing now. But too little too late in my case, because I'm well past that part. Oh, you guys want to see the top-down view again? Because that was weird. Which button was it again? Yeah, there we go. This is weird to me. Like, I never get used to this. I'm just used to mode 7 completely for chocobo riding. Yeah, this is very bizarre. Pokemon! Speak and spell, I miss you. Yeah, I'll get one enhancer. Do I? No, she is, yeah, there we go. Kind of just want that on. Because, we'll get to our optimal grinding spot for magic later, but that's not for a while. Oh, my items. Oh, yeah, we definitely need more. Yes, you're welcome. It's a giant one riding a giant bird. Shut up, the villagers. I mean, honestly, in this kind of world, you don't know what to really expect. All right, so we're gonna now recruit Edgar, and unfortunately, Edgar's not really here. Okay, not really. It's not Edgar. It's Gerard. But since we named him Gerard earlier as his official name, we're gonna call him Edgar. Gerard, what's your problem? Aren't you Gerard? Yes. Well, you walk real slow. I have no idea what you're talking about. So wait, Gerard is not a key? I'm not Gerard, I'm Gerard. Was it a sneak award, right? Oh wait. Oh no, we have to go inside the inn. I also just straight up fucking ignored you. I've been Gerard since the day I was born. Don't fuck with me, Gerard. Hey, yeah, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it, man. Apparently the big Kingdom Hearts event is happening. Is it happening like right now? Because I like to be kept up to date with that one. Oh, what? Is Edgar's outfit a different color? Yeah, it's always been like this, Lewis. I also can't tell if that's a genuine question or not. Yeah, he gets a unique color scheme for his disguise here as Gerard. After this sequence, it goes back to the normal color. Edgar uses hair dye. He also just changes this. He also like washes his gown with like the dark colors, and it gets dark. Oh, T Edition gives you an option to keep that outfit. Cool. T Edition's on my bucket list later to experience because I want to play that version of the game, but not now. He's in the inn, so. T Edition is fantastic, but you will get your ass kicked. That's cool. I play Brave New World. Phantas Mike, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 40 months. Let me catch up on a couple of subs that I missed here. No, I guess the only one I missed was Frodo Baggins. Thank you for the tier 1 though for 16 months. Yeah, it's been 16 months already. Time really. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. That time does tend to fly when you're not really paying attention to it. All right, and we are off to. There's really nothing else we can do. Oh, did we get like a stream spike? Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, I did get some drop frames for a second there. Oh, I'm dropping frames right now. Okay. I might be going through some sort of spike. Yeah, there we go. T Edition is effectively a version of the game with a lot more content built around the main game's content. So it's Final Fantasy VI with side quests, so I'm here. I'm interested in trying it. Am I doing Versus 6 Round 2 to include Pixel Remaster? No, not really. I already gave my general thoughts and opinions on the Pixel Remaster with the Final Fantasy V video, and it pretty much holds true for Final Fantasy VI as well. And also, like, I totally called 6 getting the special treatment with the Pixel Remaster because this game got unique spell animations and all that other shit. So besides that, everything I said about the Pixel Remaster still applies to 6 here. So there's no point in me doing a round 2 about that. Yeah. I forgot to ride my Chocobo. Does T Edition implement the cut dialogue between Strago and Shadow? I do not know. I never played it, so. There we go. All right. Whew. Ooh, thank God I called an Uber for that. Oh, Siegfried, right. Well, no, this is the fake Siegfried. Fake Siegfried fascinates me because he's just the thing for like the Phantom Train and here. And that's it. After this, he's quietly dropped off. Dante? Get out of here, Dante. This is not your fight, Dante. Can I break you? Nope. This is man. Who are you? I am man. I am man. That's really fucking awkward to pull off. What is Square Enix to the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9? Do you think it'll be a D matron or like how the unofficial? I wouldn't mind a Pixel Remaster wouldn't be accurate. It would just be a demake, or at least a remake or some other shit. I'm not interested in seeing 7, 8, and 9 treated that way. I'd rather 8 and 9 get the 7 remake treatment. Leave it in 3D. You don't have to make it 2D. And yeah, there was already a 7D make in China, I think. Wasn't it like a Chinese NES ROM hack of 7 that was like essentially a demake? They're never going to get the 7 treatment. I don't know. Never say never, Blue Dino. Like, you can make the argument for 8, sure. But I can see them taking time to make a 9 remake. Because 9 is very beloved. Like, 8, I don't see happening. But at that point, hell, fuck it. I would be surprised if 9 got remade first and then 8 got remade by obligation. Which, you know, still satisfy the 8 fans out there. Yeah, but John, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, that just means 8's gonna get remade first. I love 9, but I feel like it's not really big enough for associated with the current franchise than to get as much as a remake as. But I mean, who's to say, Blue Dino? You can't say that for sure. That's just how you feel, and how you feel as opposed to what it really is completely different. I believe that it has more of a chance than you might give it credit for. And I'm not just saying that as someone who would like to see it happen, but it's more like that 9 is very beloved in the community. It is considered one of the best entries in the series. I love 9 to death, I do. It's just, for me, a little harder to go back to because everything takes so fucking long to do in that game. You know, to me, the thing that's aged the worst in 9 is the battle system. And I know this can be remedied in, like, future versions of the game with, like, speed up and shit, but, like, things take forever to load. Yeah, I was gonna play Final Fantasy IX with the Moguri. Is it Moguri or is it Moguri? Moguri mod. I'm also just mashing buttons here because I'm trying to read chat. Yeah, 9, I mean, I can't wait to play 9 for the channel. Do my eventual review on that one, because that one, I'm not sure how long that video is going to be, because that is going to be a very character-driven, in-depth plot summary. So that one, I wouldn't be surprised if 9 would be as long as Final Fantasy VI, but for different reasons, because the 9's cast is not as large. They never will be as large as 6. But there's a lot happening in 9. Also, I'm assuming we have, like, oxygen mask on. Am I going to get Excalibur 2? No. Sorry. It is a bucket list thing for me to do at 1.19, but... Nah, it's... I've said it before here on this streaming channel that the only like Final Fantasy I'd ever be comfortable speedrunning because I feel I can do it with enough practice is Final Fantasy IV. 9 I respect the world and characters too much to speedrun through all of that shit, you know? Even though it is a legitimate thing in the game that was programmed to be there, like it's meant to be a challenge run. But I don't want to ignore all this shit, man. I don't want to. No, like I love Final Fantasy VI. And I'm pretty sure with enough practice I could speedrun this game too. But no, I think because Final Fantasy IV is so linear, it makes it more approachable to speedrun. And I feel it's the one I'd have the best chance of actually completing. That was me trying to do the Raging Fist combination before actually choosing Raging Fist. Yeah, to me, the thing about speedrunning RPGs is not so much how fast you're completing the game, it's the strategies you need to incorporate in order to survive how limited you are. And I feel that aspect of speedrunning an RPG doesn't get the respect it deserves, because it's not just a matter of going from point A to point B and skipping dialogue and shit. Because I think that's like the surface level argument people make about speedrunning RPGs. Is like you're skipping the story. It's like it's not just about the story. There is gameplay attached to an RPG too, and there is a lot of work that is required in order to get past these certain obstacles with your very limited party configuration and like weapons at your disposal. And that in itself is a big challenge. A lot of it is also luck, you know, because you are so naked Yeah, there's a lot that goes into a speed run besides running down the hallway and skipping text. You know, and I feel that's like, I always thought that was really fucking a flimsy reason to hate speedrunning an RPG. Like, I get it. Like, if by principle you don't want to ignore like a story in an RPG, that's kind of like the major reason why you play an RPG, if I'm not mistaken. You know, but step routing, fucking RNG manipulation for enemies, knowing when an enemy is going to counter with what attack, or getting them to counter with a specific, that shit is fascinating to me. And I feel that among all the Final Fantasies that I played, which is a good chunk of them at this point, I feel like I can do it with 4. But that's something I will do later down the road, you know? And 9, because I want Excalibur 2. Like, I want to say at one point or another in my life, I want to get Excalibur 2. But it's like, I got to be really burnt out of Final Fantasy 9 at that point for me to comfortably just skip the story. No, Sabin, don't do the dance. What are you floating? Can they float? I guess so. Their evasion's already high up. Like, I don't know what the hell they're floating about. Don't do it, Sabin! No! They didn't take him out of his confusion. Okay, he's fine now. Oh, Dragon Quest 1 speedrun is fucking fascinating. I don't understand like half of the shit that's happening there, but it's great to see it in action. Yeah, we want Nickerson. Got another ribbon. Pretty sure I did. Oh no, I think I only have one ribbon at this point, so no. Yeah, confusion always sucks in this series. Yeah, I have to agree. Imagine doing this solo, you'd be so miserable. I mean, you're kind of supposed to, because Sabin's optional. So this is the problem. Got his tentacles all tangled up in the engine there. Look like those little those little doohickeys that basketball fans like wave to distract the player throwing a foul. Yeah, penises. I think the word you're looking for, John, is penises. Waving those little dildos in the stands. They give those to kids. What the fuck? You Moody, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Yeah, the rally towel, the green weenie, thunder sticks, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Gerard, it is you. That's my name. Ooh, look at the purple hue on the tentacles here. That's different. Alright, so I don't remember elemental weaknesses for any of these dicks, because this is kind of like the crystal battle in Final Fantasy V, and I hate battles like this when they all have like different elemental weaknesses. I know you can just break one of these guys. I forget which one though. Pick a tentacle, figure out its weakness, and focus it down. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do, but it's like, man, this takes fucking forever, dude. I'd rather just use non-elemental shit. Like, I'm gonna use a burning knuckle right here. It's also so hard to pick these things individually without selecting one of my party members. Get off of me! Death on the bottom left. That thing's susceptible to death? Really? Do I even have death? I'll have to... Oh wait, if it's susceptible to death, it might be susceptible to... I do not have death, yeah. Oh, chainsaw will kill. Oh, yeah, you know what? Chainsaw is just death. That's true. I'm gonna cure here. Just to be safe. Oh, no, just... Yeah, there's like 4 things happening here, and it's easy to get mentally overwhelmed in my case, because there's just a lot happening here. Of course, that's the wrong chainsaw that Edgar decides to do. I think it's like 25% chance to do the instant kill one. That's the different entangle. That's the one that inflicts slow. I never pick up chainsaw. Oh, you should. Chainsaw's fun. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they got rid of that one. It's like, thank you, bro. But also, holy shit. Can I pick the fucking right tentacle? Holy shit, why is that so hard? That's not how a chainsaw works. Level 31. Vulnerable to water. Vulnerable to ice. Okay. Release. I don't remember which one could be petrified, though. I was trying that earlier, and the one I targeted, it didn't work on. We can spare a break. Do I have a break? Yeah, we can try the top left one. No. I deserve this. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to Golem. Golem's lasted a very long time in this battle. No weaknesses. All right. This thing should be dead here, so. I was gonna say, anytime now, thank you. Can we go for weaknesses? No. You fucking idiot. That's cool. We won the original way that the game wanted us to do it, without Saban being there. And Saban only has one thing to say, is that you could have told us. It's like, what the fuck? That's all they give him. If you decided to go out of your way to recruit Saban before any of this, you just give him one line. You could have told us. That's it. This is one of the weaker elements of Six's plot when you get to the World of Ruin, because the game doesn't assume that you have certain party members for certain scenarios, so everything is handled through very generic dialogue. Get everybody back up to speed. The treasure has been looted, but there is a soul saver in the armor, so. We can get Tara done. He only had to leave and come back. No, I wanted to get Edgar first. And I like to, I like to get Edgar and Setzer first, 'cause I like to have a full party. Like, even though I know that when you do enough damage to Humbaba enough times, he does, like, Humbaba breath, and he ejects 2 party members out of the configuration, you're basically left no better than you were the first encounter. But I just like to wait until afterwards. That way I'm a little more prepared, and I can fucking survive 1,000 needles. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Debilitator. That's what I wanted before. This allows you to put a weakness on an enemy. Any enemy. So if they don't have any sort of weakness, you can give them one. Or if they absorb all elements, you can at least give them one thing that they'd be afraid of. It's random, though, what they get. That's the only downside to the success, or this tool. Oh, I didn't go to the fucking other side. Do you feel that you level up faster here in the Pixel Remaster compared to the original GBA version? Not really. Diaz. I feel it's about the same. When do I get the Curse Shield? Not until Narsh. And that's only after we recruit Locke. Yeah, so that's not for a while, unfortunately. Although I might be doing Phoenix Cave a little earlier than usual. Because usually Phoenix Cave is one of the last things I do, because I just don't like Phoenix Cave. Like, it's not a very long area. Like, it's a dungeon where you split into 2 parties. It's not bad. It's just, I don't like the dungeon split-ups in this game. Oh, transfusion. Goodbye. I don't think the Deep Eye really needed that. Dreamland. I think I just put you to sleep and you woke me right up. What the fuck was, like, the Deep Eye was putting one guy to sleep, but the Deep Eye slapped. I was like, dude, what the fuck? We're supposed to be a team here. Transfusion is a blue magic, by the way. The Strago's not here, though. Of course not. Can't learn blue magic along the way. Alright, so the Coliseum is to the north, right? And Daryl's tomb is... Well, we're going to go to Daryl's tomb soon anyway, so... I think we're going to get the Falcon, and then we're going to call it a wrap for this stream. So we're... got about... like 40 minutes left to do. I'm sorry, did I see the drill do 11,000 damage? I don't think that's... No, I think it's at 1,100. Welcome. We can go here. Dice are fun. They're not as fun as fixed dice, but it's fun. No Minerva Buster? Can we get that now? What do we have to bet for the Minerva Buster? The Regal Gown. Oh, I guess we do have that now, do we? I forget who we fight for the Minerva Buster, though. Was it the Cactar? No, the Cactar was for the rename card, wasn't it? I'm saying all this because I don't remember a lot of this shit off the top of my head. Harvey Player Joe, did you mean the Regal Crown? It's F. Kefka's Tower from Minerva. No, but you can also get it in the Coliseum, though, something. You get it in the tomb you fight in an Air Force. You get it in the tomb you fight in Air Force. You can use it to reflect the mouse and kill himself. This what the hell is the name of the blue armor? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Okay, yeah. If you wear a reflect ring, you can bounce it. Yeah, okay. Okay, well then we can do that after. We have to do Daryl's tomb soon anyway, so yeah, we can do that. Sure. And I do have reflect rings on, so don't remember every pixel and line tile like this game. Guess you really don't love it. I'm not gonna spend all this money because we start getting a lot. We start getting some really good accessories. I thought these guys were like together for a second here, like about to do some sort of circus act. You can use something a little more than a mithril vest, though. Hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's a little better. God, these allergies are horrible. I hope you feel better, Virtual. No, that's Rachel's house. All right, let's go get our gambler. I forgot we named him Seltzer. Seltzer! Waitress! Come on! Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if this was changed or patched out or not, but for Daryl's Tomb, you don't have to kill both the monster in a box bosses for 2 of the Dragon Claws anymore. You just get 2 for finishing the fight. I don't think I ever killed both at the same time. I've always killed the Whelk holding the treasure box. I assume, I think like beforehand you had to kill the shell in order to get both Dragon Claws. I like how like everyone does something different. Saban goes off to be a hero. Stray goes overcome with grief and falls into religion. Mog just fucks off to his cave to watch like SpongeBob SquarePants. You had to kill both the Whelk and the shell at the same time. Libra was your best friend. Man, that sucks. I guess if you really wanted 2 Dragon's Claws, I guess yeah, because in Daryl's Tomb, no, because at that point in time you're almost done that place. So. Maybe if you what do you get for betting the Dragon's Claw in the Dragon's Coliseum? Cast reach out. Actually, I'm gonna put a ward bang on. And I'm gonna give. What's the well, you don't have anything. Oh, you get a sniper sight. Huh, that's not bad, I guess. No, actually, no, because you really only need 1. me go rest. We have plenty of holy water. Because thing about Daryl's Tomb is that enemies can cast a lot of fucking zombie stats on you, so that sucks if you're not prepared for it. Can I please rest? Thank you. I just like the Dragon Claws for saving with Genji of an excess for 8 attacks and 8 holy elemental attacks are really nice for some encounters this game. Yeah, I'd imagine it probably applies more in either Daryl's Tomb or Kefka's Tower because you get a lot of undead enemies there. I don't remember if a lot of enemies in like Gogo's dungeon are considered undead. Let's be real. If the apocalypse happened, most of us would go watch SpongeBob because fuck it, the worst has already happened. Might as well enjoy what time you have left. So this is Daryl's Tomb, and I'm going to assume it wasn't this full of monsters when Setzer originally barreled Daryl here because holy shit. Like, why would you put me here? For funsies. Come on, be a little excited. Crystal now, that's really good for. We're gonna give that to. Yeah, there's the real count. Hey, well, Isao, thank you for the raid. Party of 4. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Growth egg. There we go. That's a good accessory. It doubles experience. We're gonna hold on to that for later though, because we're not gonna be really fighting a lot of encounters here. What the fuck? All right, that was immediate. That was immediate. Can I break you? I'm gonna hurt you. How I feel about the trance mechanic in Final Fantasy IX? I like the visual fidelity of it. I don't like how it's forced. It is a forced limit break, and I think that was just in response to how limit breaks were like how you can cheese limit breaks in both 7 and 8, especially. Oh my god, you can cheese limit breaks so hard in 8. But I don't like it. I don't like how it's forced. That's it though. That's about it. I like everything else you can do with trance, but I don't like how trance is forced on you. Holy water. Thank you. Sorry, I was kind of blanking there for a second. I was like, where the fuck is my holy water? Said Richter. I can barely chat because my keyboard broke on me. Oh, that sucks. I hope get a new keyboard. So the hidden item I got, the growth egg, doubles experience, and there's a gimmick with this dungeon where you're supposed to decipher where that hidden room is at with these tombstones. It's this one here. No, not this one. This is the one that just proceeds with the area. But there's another one that I saw earlier that I just ignored because you can find a room with 4 different tombstones, and they have different words, and it's written backwards. And what you have to do is you have to put those 4 bunch of words together to make some slogan. In the original version of the game, the original English version of the game, that phrase was "the world is square" backwards, which was Square's slogan for, I think, I'm not sure if that was American or that was their Japanese slogan, but it was a nice little reference to their slogan at the time. I don't know what it was called in Japan though. Like, I don't know what the tombstone said in Japanese version of the game. Oh, okay. Dory Wario, I thought your response was Minecraft is real. Like that's what the tombstone said. Minecraft is real. Like what a world. I also keep saying tombstone because I want to say tombstones from Final Fantasy XIV. It's tombstone. Yeah, I know. I'm totally catching myself saying that. Marlboro. Go away, Marlboro. Is the world square? I don't believe in a flat Earth, personally, but don't tell everybody else that. Rowena has the hooks on another one. Damn. Baited again. The angler whelk. I don't remember what the angler whelk's afraid of. El Nino! Yo soy habla El Nino. For those of you that don't habla español, El Nino is Spanish for the Nino. Oh, you absorb thunder. Okay, cool. He's not wrong. Vulnerable to fire. Okay. Then I'm just gonna smack you with my hand. Don't run away! Fuck you! Who did that? Oh boy. Hey, Smallbird, thank you for the tier 1. I know people compliment you on getting to see Sonic 2 early, but I like to say that both you and Nora were styling, almost approaching having drip. It was a nice suit. Cool. Thank you, Guy FS. Almost done. Done. Yeah, the El Nino thing that I was referencing earlier was from an SNL skit. It's from a 90s SNL skit with Chris Farley. It's old. Like, it's really old. But I like referencing it every time I see El Nino. Very basic bitch like that. Alright, Dragon's Claw. You know what? We're going to give Sabin a Genji glove so we can rock both of those at once. Because I think Dullahan is weak to Holy, so... Right, isn't it? Right? Oh boy. The only reason why I was hesitant and wondering if the boss was weak to Holy is because it does have a level question mark Holy attack, and I was like, why would something that's afraid of that element use an element of that, like use an attack of that element? You know, it was weirded me out. He's a man eater. For God's sakes, guys, I don't have the time. Skyrim Hunter, thank you very much for the tier 1. Much appreciated. I did enjoy the Sonic 2 movie. I enjoyed the experience very much so. But I'm working on my video now. And that should be up in a couple of days, so you guys shouldn't be waiting too long for that one. Here lies Daryl. And I'm assuming they just hear a noise. And this holy is based off of... Holy fuck, that actually hit me. That actually hit me. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. Holy fuck. Alright, so this is... Ooh. God damn. Alright, so Dullahan always begins the battle with level ? Holy, and it's based off of your gil. And no, I think it's either based off your gil or it's based off your steps. And if it happens to check out, then you're getting a lot of damage. Holy shit, you are mean. You're being very mean. Oh, nice. It will always hit on a 0 or 1. Okay, it deals... Oh, it deals damage if your level is a multiple of the last digit of the party's skill. What a weird fucking algorithm. I'm a millionaire. Oh no, I'm a millionaire. This guy's evasion is pretty high. Oh, he's vulnerable to fire. That's all he's vulnerable to. Oh, nice. I just had him a million, I'm not a million crush on the stream. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I really don't have any sort of fire attacks for this, so... Dude, why is this guy's evasion, like, higher than fucking... I don't know. Something that's really high. Oh, nice. Imagine if I can Joker Doom this dude. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing blitzes. I think at this point, it's just worth to do it that way for guaranteed damage and ignoring defense. Because Edgar and Saber are gonna be like my main damage dealers. I'm probably just gonna have Celeste and Scepter on healing duty. I wonder if I can get away with auto battle. Let's try. Ow. Okay, no, we can't. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're back up. We're back up. We're back up. The thing that's fucking me over is nobody really has any decent fire magic outside of Sabin. Ooh, Northern Cross, who has that? Oh my god. That got everybody! Holy shit! Oh, he did it again! This is bad. We're not defrosting for a while. And the only way we can quickly defrost is if Morningstar didn't do anything. What the fuck? That's something's weird with the Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I'm on thin ice now. Damn right. Say it again for the people in the back and me. This fight's a bit bugged. No, I think something in the battle system in itself is bugged. You can see it worked that time. I'm just gonna go for broke. Because I'm out of Phoenix Downs and nobody really has any raises. I didn't really grind magic. So that's why I'm kind of caught my pants down here. Yeah, the authentic Final Fantasy VI experience. I'm gonna cure with Edgar this time. You say bugged, but a lot of the janky aspects of the game were intentional. I don't think... Yeah, but I don't think, like, a physical solar plexus or a Morningstar attack not hitting me is intentional. That just seems pretty jank. Like, it'd be different if Golem absorbed it, you know? But that's not what happened. That might kill Edgar. Yeah. Alright. Slowly losing numbers here. It's up to Sabin and Setzer. Who will die first and why will it be Seltzer? What did I say? Yeah, I really caught my pants down for this encounter. That's fine. I'm glad we won, but it shouldn't have been that difficult. That's what happens when I'm ill-prepared. Don't have magic in my hand. See, magic is OP, but it's also like they expect you to use magic. I really don't have anybody. Yeah, I can't really raise anybody. Oh, I have raised. Sorry, Setzer. I gambled and you lost. Hey, John, whenever you get the Federation Force, there are a couple of dedicated Discord servers that get people in lobbies together for online co-op. No, it's okay. I already got my buddies ready for Federation Force. I'm not doing Federation Force with randoms. I'm sorry, Skyrim Hunter. I'm doing with friends. Speaking of, I should have an update for that later. Once I get everyone's scheduling done. It looks like it won't be happening until after Elliot and Sabrina's wedding, because that is later this month. And you guys should be seeing more updates about that soon enough. And it should be pretty exciting. Poor Daryl. Like, I was always fascinated by Daryl, but she literally just exists as a background character, you know? It seemed like such a waste because they give her a unique sprite and everything. Oof, the giant thought bubble is kind of gross. Yeah, it could be a little better. I don't think there was a thought bubble there on the original. I think it just faded, like, into a different screen. She's like, she really is like the female General Leo of this game. Like, we'll go out this way to give you a unique sprite compared to everybody else, but you're dead. I just realized the Falcon might be a joke on Millennium Falcon in the Star Trek name ships. After the Star Trek name ships. You mean Star Wars? There were the Enterprises, now a Falcon. No, I like to think the Falcon was probably a Star Wars reference. Final Fantasy loves referencing Star Wars. If we're talking about like all the airships in general, then yeah, because Final Fantasy IV had the Space Enterprise. Sakaguchi loves F-Zero on the blue phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's an F. We're all wrong. It's just an F-Zero reference. Falcon. It is ours, our new ship. All right. So this is always. Oh, I love that. That looks cool. Also, what? You know, the Falcon has an exposed cockpit. We're standing on it right now. I don't want to know how the hell we got out of that without getting soaked. They held their breath. Okay, so now we have our airship for the remainder of the game. This is the Falcon, and unfortunately, the World of Ruin has probably the most dickheaded mean encounter in the game available now, and it's Death Gaze, and you fight him on the airship. And every time I get to this part of the game where you're meant to follow that bird to that town, I think it's Miranda, I always fear that I'm going to run into that fucker as I'm making a beeline for that town. For encounter was like this right here is automatic, so I don't have much to worry about, but it's like right here there's still some distance between me and the town. Now I know you could say, well, John, just land the ship right now. You can do that right now. Oh wow, this game goes really hard. What the fuck? Holy shit, did you see that? Hold on, wait, I'm stopping here and I'm saving my game. Dude, what the fuck? Why is the fuck? These fuckers did it. They really did it. Holy shit. So, in story, the Falcon was a faster ship than the Blackjack. And now it's an actual thing in the game. The Falcon is just faster than the Blackjack. Look at that shit. Oh, that's great. I love that. Was the Falcon was already faster? It was still the same. No, I don't think it was No, I think it's. I think it was always the same speed as the black. Yeah, no, I was waiting for it too. I was kind of waiting to run into death gaze as I was talking about that shit. But yeah, in story, the Falcon was a faster ship than the Blackjack, and I think Daryl just got a little crazy with power. Yeah, cool. You're actually doing better. All right, so that noise I'm hearing, I think Nora's making tacos. That's the sound that I'm hearing in the background. Hey, bird. Yeah, so I forgot, it's not Palador in this version. It's Quetzali. Quetzali? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so the noise I'm hearing in the background is Nora making tacos, and she's probably got a podcast on, because that's like, I'm hearing voices in the back of my head. Like, what the fuck is that? Alright, guys, well, we rescued, we got our airship. We got our final party. We're gonna go fight Kefka next session. No, I'm kidding. But we're gonna call it a wrap here for now. I'm gonna be taking about like a 20-minute break for myself to probably eat that taco, and then I'll be back with Batman Arkham City right afterwards. So about 20-25 minutes to myself. I'll go live around a little after 7 o'clock. So I will see you guys then and there. In the meantime, thank you for everyone joining me for the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster stream. It's always a good time to do this game. I love this game to death. So next time we begin to essentially what's the second part of the game, and everything gets really open. So maybe we'll put a little spin on the direction we decide to go with, who we decide to recruit at what time. So I will see you guys next time with more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Those staying on board for the Arkham City stream, I will see you guys not momentarily, but soon enough. Let's find someone to raid in the meantime. Let's see if a mutual streaming. Ray is on. Let's go raid Ray. And we'll raid somebody else afterwards. He's playing Pokemon Black and White too. Oh, time to brush my teeth. Yeah, I'll give you a taco report afterwards. We need a raid hashtag though for Ray. I don't really have a raid hashtag I could think for anyway, so just spam my victory emote. I'll see you guys soon.